Hey there, Galen back with some more Night of the Dead. I'm gonna do, horde, tiny bit of grinding and whatnot, and then I'm gonna grab bars and metals and whatnot, and I'm gonna go ahead and head to one of the mines. I want to see if I can't get my bow up to its final tier, which they only go to 6, right? So get that up to 6, and then I want to see about upgrading my gut massager or scratch. I don't know if I'll upgrade the sword, and I might upgrade Depletington, deplete, depletian, whatever, and probably the Doberman. But as in for the other ones, I don't know. We will have to see, huh? Alright, there we go. Hmm. Got like nothing to do. So how about we see about making... We need a chunk of... Oh shit, we need branches. And vines. There's branches. There we go. Skadoosh. Take that, mother chucker. Alright, now, where was I? Ah, yes. Alright. It's just what I'm gonna take it with me. Now, what I can't do is copper. Because, well, you know what? Let's go ahead and do it. Okay. So, where we're at, what's the closest mine? You know, never went up that way, did I? Let's check that out. So there's that one, there's that one. There are 6 coming into existence.
No, I've been in.
Yes, yes you are. I didn't feel a thing though, so you might want to check on that. Mine there. There. Getting myself ready to potentially upgrade stuff. How many actual money gold bars you got on you?
Quite a bit.
Quite a bit. I don't know if anybody heard that, but that was another one of them tiny penises pulling out and driving down the road. Yes, people.
Wait, what?
People who have the need to make their exhaust heard from several blocks away.
Yes.
Arkansas, it's illegal to modify your exhaust pipes to be louder than normal. So eventually, well, them bastards are going to get caught, and they'll have a writ. If it's anything like California, they'll issue a summons, and they'll be like, all right, this is what you're going to do. You're going to have this fixed within so many days. And it's like, it ain't your fault that you're not following the law, but you have it fixed. And if you ain't got it fixed by that day, we're going to pull your vehicle registration. And you'll be driving around illegally. So it's like, well, that sounds fair to me. I mean, I don't mind. Man, you want to beef up your bass, you want to beef up your exhaust and all that stuff. Here's the thing. When you're in town and you're in the thick of it or whatever, who gives a shit? When you're in areas where schools are or a whole bunch of homes, don't be that dick. Don't nobody give a shit that your bass can rattle their windows and knock shit off shelves. Don't nobody give a shit that your muffler has to be so loud because you're compensating for something. I mean, to each their own, but your pleasure should never be somebody else's pain unless it's a weird kink and that's in the bedroom. And, well, there you go. That's as far as that ever needs to go. Damn, where are they at? Oh, wow. So that's far up, so there. See how far they go now. So she's not going to be joining us tonight. She made herself a friend online who is actually a local and is a BTS fan like herself and the other housemate. So they're going to be off doing BTS talky stuff. Plus, she did.
Okay.
Me and her both don't have very many local friends. One,
Well,
don't get out too much.
Like my wife, she's going to the Stray Kids BTS. Well, that's BTS, but Stray Kids concert summer.
She was wanting to do something. I'm trying to remember what it's called. I remember it's a 4-letter word. It's like card or some shit like that. It's a local K-pop thing. 2 guys, 2 gals, and it'll be in Dallas.
Yep, she's going
March.
to Dallas for it.
Yeah, March 1st. What'd you say the group name was?
Stray Kids.
I think that is another one of our friends. I think she's going to that. I think she was going down there for a friend to see her on the birthday on the 1st, and then I think the concert was on the 9th. I think. I don't remember. Too much information to try to remember. So, were you going to teleport back, or are you just going to hang out in the bunker all night?
I guess I could just hang out in the bunker all night.
Because then they'll just all come here, won't they?
Yeah.
Cool. I really don't know what to do with myself then. I mean, I could sit back and watch them disintegrate themselves.
So that second hallway, I hadn't actually wired it all up, but fine.
They're not going to get very far anyway. Okay. As far as it goes.
Because either this or run the boss a few more times while you're doing the horde.
Well, you know. Gotta do what you gotta do. I mean, it's not like you got anything else to do. You're gonna end up with a bunch of people still sitting outside your place. So.
Yeah, the only reason to come back would be to make room. Which is a good thing to do.
Yeah, I told her, one of these days I actually want to go to a concert that I want to go see. Never done any concerts that I just straight up wanted to go see. So that would be a nice change of pace for me. I wouldn't mind going to see 9 Inch Nails, Disturbed, the like.
I've seen most of those guys. It was kind of nice because for a good long period of my life, high school, I was the girl I was dating. Her father was head of security of the biggest venue in town.
Yeah,
so I got to see everybody.
right on.
So 9 Inch Nails, Pantera, Metallica, Toadies,
Oh yeah,
Papa Roach. You name it, I pretty much have seen them in
right on.
concert. And it was all free.
Lucky asshole. A bunch of people out there probably like, that son of a bitch. Well, you know. Hey, sweet, I killed a mushroom. That's awesome.
When you're dating the daughter in charge of the venue place, it comes with perks, I guess.
Yeah, well, you know. Do what you gotta do, right? Or do who you gotta do?
You're a
I mean,
teenager, it's good stuff. Well, I wasn't doing them, but yes, as a teenager, but still.
but yeah. Come on, you walkie bastards.
Ones like, even like lesser known, because there's a lot of lesser known openers that are okay, like Hunger, and some of these are.
Say, she found a couple bands that were pretty cool thanks to going to a couple concerts with clients and the opening bands. Like one was Hailstorm. There was a couple other ones, and they were female vocal leads. One of them, I mean, this girl was like, she had some grunge voice going on. It's like you wouldn't have thought it, but it's like, damn, hell yeah.
Which is interesting enough because I've only seen a couple of females in concert.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why. Okay, so I have seen Christina Aguilera in concert. I have seen Shania Twain. I have seen
Wrong button.
Evanescence.
That's
and,
what I'd like to see.
Flyleaf. So, Lacuna Coil too. Sorry.
Oh yeah, Lacuna Coil's nice. Yeah.
So those are the only ones that were female. No, I did see Jewel. Forgot about that. Man, I've seen so many, they kind of like run together.
I'm tempted to just stand here and watch them go to the grinder and see what can get by. What the shit? One of them two-headed zombies was ending up with, like, don't you dare.
Yeah, I'd also want to see if the trap controller works. Oh, here comes the grenades. You gotta be careful with all that wooden platform. Those guys will light it on fire.
Yep. Yeah, they tend to miss it really bad.
Well, it's gonna go over the bridge, but if it just happens to land and blow up, it's gonna set it on fire.
Yeah, that's all right.
You just take a step back, I guess.
Yep. Just me.
Trying to think of the last one I went a couple times. Saw Blake Shelton and Trey Atkins, the rodeo here.
Well, first person I ever saw in concert was Willie Nelson, and that was just because I went with the client. Front row, center stage. That was pretty cool. Of course, it was even cooler just for mere fact, I grew up, as a kid. I knew Willie. So it was like, hey, that's awesome. God, guys, it's really thin. Get your asses over here.
First concert I went to, it was Toadies.
I don't guess I recognize the name. I probably would recognize music. I'm terrible with names when it comes to bands and music, stuff like that. Unless it's something I like a lot.
Toadies is Everclear.
Yeah, I don't know. There was another one. I wouldn't mind seeing Within Temptation or the other one. I think they're called Sirena now. Don't remember their original name. Nightwish.
Yeah, Nightwish is a good one.
Yeah, I love that whole hard, dark metal thing, but then the female vocals are very operatic. It's like, that's some cool shit, man.
Yeah, I have a very eclectic sort of music taste. My wife thinks I'm crazy.
I'm not one who does rap or country very much. I still do have my few country artists that I do like. Well, at least a few of their songs. And one or two of the rap artists I do like. I mean, I liked all of Will Smith's stuff because, well, none of that shit was gangsta. I absolutely hate gangsta rap.
Yeah, there's a really bad gangster rap. There's so it's not so bad. I still
Just
like
like,
old DMX.
just like, I don't like Eminem himself. I respect the bro, but he's got a couple good bits I like
Yeah,
a lot.
same here. Eminem. I've been listening also to Tom McDonald, um, Wayne, Chris Webby. Some more newer ones that are they're less melanated skin, I should say that.
Yeah.
But I do also like I said, Biggie and Snoop Dogg and DMX and some of the older stuff. Which is funny.
What?
Sorry about that. That was on my phone.
Oh, no, I heard a tink like something hit the stone platform. Huh. Weird.
Right.
Yeah, I got a bunch of medals on me. I don't recall if any of it will take. Whoa! Oh, Captain Hooker Boy.
Family Ag. I'll be back in a bit.
Yep. Those batteries still full? Well, they're draining out. Shit. That's not good. La di da 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 da, murder zombies. Might as well hit them. Okay. Only versus these hordes. You put me up against bosses, we got a problem.
All right, I'm back, but got dinner to eat.
How dare you eat dinner? That's okay. I had a couple andouille sausages before stream, so we might have
Just
some salad later.
chicken with a bechamel cheese sauce.
Whoop. Don't fire my gun for a minute to make it a bit more interesting. Okay, I'll just sit here. Let them get murdered underneath me.
Is that a giant over there?
A couple of them.
Just stuck. Yeah. Is the gun firing at him or not?
I guess so. I don't think it's powered. I think we're draining so much power. I think we need more production or some shit. I don't know.
Yeah, you can
we charged the
set that up
batteries
so
for
it's
good.
turned off until they show up, kind of a deal.
In the controller?
Just have a switch before the controller.
That way it's not sapping energy. Yeah.
Oh.
Because we got two batteries that are pretty much drained. And of course the batteries are pushing to one another.
You're gonna have to. Those giants moved
See?
on. You're gonna have to kill them, or they're gonna start smashing everything. You're about to lose the base.
Totally. About to lose the base.
I'm not joking.
Yeah, I don't think I'm...
They don't go through the hallways.
They're getting stuck.
Start smashing it down. Oh, they literally are just stuck.
Yep. The platform makes them stop.
I've seen them smash it. That's kind of cool. You just got at the right height. They just gotta stay there. Interesting. Because if they started smashing right there, they could have started tearing through things really quickly, the three of them.
Nah. Doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-doo. There we go. I let a guy hit me. Bleed some. There we go.
But yeah, you can set up a hand switch or a pressure switch. There's a few different things you can use.
Crouch. Pop. No. You've licked all the windows and eaten all the crayons. Now what? Hello? You stick your dick in all the light sockets when they're on. Duh. Guys? I remember once upon a time, them little crawly guys that explode were like the worst thing in the world to run across. It's like, no! Because they'd fuck you up. Wait, what? There was a witch way up there. How the hell? I mean, do we have that much lack
Good
of
job.
power?
Maybe.
Maybe, I don't know. Doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-doo-doo. I just wish I could mount this thing and point and fire. Just saying. A lot more fun. The explodey guys should hurt their friends. Double tap, one in each hand. What the hell, man? Final chest shattered. And the stream's is over. All the things are dead. Alright, well, guess I'll clean up. Made a mess and everything after. We need to stop
Big old
taking
trash pile at the entrance there.
Yeah, it's a little bit of mess. Isn't that cool looking? Wiggly wavy. Oh, it's gone. Need to put a scoop on a little vehicle and we just drive it up here and just scoop all that shit up at once. Loot Hoover.
Yeah, give you time to eat, watch you have fun.
All right. I have to say though, that is one of my features in this that I think is just awesome as hell, and I'm glad to have. When you're selecting something and highlighting it, all you have to do is use the mouse wheel, and it will highlight the next thing closest to it that you can access. That is nice.
Yeah. Do wish more games did that.
Yes. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Wrong button. Is that everything? I think that's everything. Whee! Switch to claws and run. Anybody else I need to murder real quick? Yep. This goes good. Alright. Beautiful. Okay, I don't remember which bike is mine, so I'm just gonna snatch one.
Yeah, I don't think it matters.
Not really. There we go. Wish it would remember your visual setting though.
Oh, for like the lights and stuff.
That way, you know, it's all way out and stuff.
Oh, here's a level. It
Yeah.
does throughout the current gameplay.
Yeah.
Every time you log in, reset.
They need to. That's one thing I don't like though, is that after image shit. I mean, it's mild, but it's like, it's kind of tacky.
Did you not turn off blurring and stuff?
As far as I know, it is off. I mean, I've turned it off at least 3 times that I know of. Oh dear. Damn, I missed. I tried. Now I have to back out of this thing. Damn it. Alright, damn it. Now I have to do this one. Really? Come on. Get you. On purpose. Come on. Yay! I'm happy. Hey, did I actually kill it? Yay! Alright, I'm happy now. Killed a deer with my bike. Alright. Yes! trying to remember where mines were out here in this green, or was there? Oh,
For what are you looking for?
just any of the mines to go into. I can't remember if there was any in our base area.
I can mark them on the map.
Because I know where most all the other ones are. I don't remember the ones here because I don't think we did but once, twice here.
I know there is a medium mine here. Is even here.
Well, I got
Here.
that one. I was talking about where we're at right here. That's it. That was a wonderful parking job I made there.
Hold on.
There we
And
go.
then you have the one aluminum mine over here. Sorry, kids are being loud again.
There we go. Just drop that on the zombie. That's fine. Yeah,
I've been
just
in the
where
mines,
we're at, I wasn't sure if there was any. Because I knew the first green ones, I knew the desert ones, and I knew the snow ones.
Well, I'll do 5 ones. Perfect. So, those are the only mines that I'm aware of.
Okay.
The
So
3 at the bottom are, well, the 2 in the desert are magnesium. The 1 to the right, east side, the only aluminum one. And then the bottom left one, outside the desert by the shelter, is just titanium. The ones in the north are both titanium and gold. So,
yep.
it's not that rare to get titanium.
Yeah. Ooh, that's a nice hit. A nice little jolt. Stopped by the standard farm already to pick up vines and sticks since we can actually use those now. Nice little jump. Okay. Sort. We drop Q. Look at all that fruit. Nice cinnamon tea. Those seeds in there. I bet I'll set that for a while. All right, great. Damn it, wrong button. All right. Good enough. Oh yeah, how about we take those in there instead? That works. Could ditch that one in lieu of that. All right. So basically what it is I was wanting those gold bars. I guess I'll go to the first one in the snow zone, number 4 that you put down, and see what it takes to upgrade the bow. So I figure the bow and then the claw I need to upgrade, and then of course the Doberman.
Do you need any gold bars?
Let's see, I got all this. I've got iron, aluminum, magnesium, titanium gold, titanium alloy, beryllium, gold ingots, and titanium ingots. I don't have the actual gold bars, which I think is needed on 1 or 2 of the tiers.
Yeah, everything past the level of anything. But it goes with the duraluminum, titanium alloy, titanium gold is I think what it was. So it's the funky alloys.
Yeah. It's beautiful.
Let's see if I can get some. Wave after.
That's right. You're still hunting armor pieces for yourself, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm just trying to get what I want better. Ideal is get either crit and evasion together on a Victor's armor set, or just evasion and the 3 extra rolls be the best for coils.
Right. Whoa. Arg. It's a shame that the specialty animals don't make a different kind of roar. Do the roar.
Yeah, as many waves after me.
Hello, hello. Hi, Tay. How's it going? Hope you're hydrating real well.
There we go. Clear it out.
Hello, ice giants. What's up? It's the Wade. He's a Wade man. What's up? From your new tablet? Very cool. Yeah, I need to get some tablets. I need one that's an art tablet. So that way, because I got advice from somebody who does lots of emotes and specifically animated emotes as well for a streamer. And she told me what one she uses. The program itself is real cheap. It's
A lot of free ones out there to use too.
yeah. I mean, it's a $20 program. It's nothing. It's the expensive part's the pad. I've got one free app on my PC I downloaded. Thing is, I need to go through some tutorial type shit or something because the layers and stuff like that, I'll have to learn how to go through for animations. Like one of the emotes I got right now, I would love to just simplify and animate it. And that would be, you know, the eyes slightly turn, look toward the screen, and then, you know, the whole thing zooms in on the eyes. Like, that whole, really? Seriously? That kind of enthused look?
And my wife does a lot of that stuff. She does it for her own stream too.
Cool. She can hook me up
She
then.
has her own drawing tablet and stuff too. I bought one for her. We've gone through a couple different ones.
So they all sit about 200 to about 400. As I say, about 250 is probably where I'd shoot for.
So I bought her a Wacom, whatever that one is, the Intuit Wacom one. It wasn't a super high-end one, but it was still expensive shit. And that one stopped working. I'm like, okay. We had also some issues with driver problems on that one, surprisingly. This is probably good 13 years ago when I first bought that. And they've been out for a while, but none of the little Chinese ones have been out. And then a few years ago, I bought her a Queon Canvas Pro. And it was good until the, I don't know how to explain it, but the USB charging port stopped working. I had no way of opening the damn thing up. It like wouldn't get power anymore.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, this is not good. Probably a bad solder joint that cracked, more than likely.
Right.
And it was not something I could or would want to try to pop open and easily open. I was like, okay, and that was like fairly expensive one. I paid like $250 for.
Yeah.
And then she's like, just give me a regular wireless one. Both those before required to be hooked up to a computer. So I got her just a regular, inexpensive drawing tablet. Sorry if you hear my kids yelling in the background.
It's all good, man. It's all good.
Which one did we get like?
You just need
She's
to
been liking it since.
invest in some booty darts. You'll be fine.
We got her. It's about $200. It was on sale at the time. Costco tab. It was a little bit on sale, but it's just under $200.
Not bad.
It's an 11-inch tablet. Great for like portability, moving around.
Yeah. Yeah, I want one for that, and then eventually get like 4 or 5 for the house. For Dungeons and Dragons. Screw character sheet paper. We just have them on file.
There's some good inexpensive tablets if you want that as well.
Yeah.
But if you want a drawing tablet, you want like the pen to work and the pressure sensitivity and the multiple laminate layers. There's a bunch of stuff that you want in the build of the actual tablet to make the drawing factor work. That's why hers is good for drawing, but kind of sucks for other things. It's not the most heavy duty processor or anything else in there. So would you try to do some more like the game kids wanted to play Roblox on it and didn't play all that well. I was like, it's not meant for that, kids. But it does drawing great for her.
Right.
I got that because it was a bit better than some of the other ones in terms of the beefiness of the specs, but it's still not like the greatest of specs. But if you're wanting, there's a good deal. I bought the kids 3 new decent tablets, just regular tablets, recently. Christmas, we broke the last set. Damn things only last like a year for the kids.
Right.
Try not to spend more than $50 on them. For Christmas, $50 each. There's a year. Tablets, kid. Last time I got them.
Don't need special tablets, just some that I can put character sheets on. Bring up D&D shit. That and my art one. And of course, they just need to last. Want to get some of the, probably, we got these cords recently, and you get these little magnetic charging ports that you put into your phone or whatever the heck it is, and then the cord hooks up to that, just latches on. It's like, well, that'll actually make the that'll make sure you don't wear the hole out.
Yeah. Too bad a lot of tablets don't actually have that kind of stuff.
Yeah. Okay, that's all there.
Yeah, we got originally these Aldo Cube Chinese ones last year. They looked nice. They were pretty decent in terms of specs. They were inexpensive. Their build quality felt great initially, but I found out shortly after that the aluminum body housing was just a little too thin, and so the area where the buttons are was super thin. Does it make sense?
Yeah.
And the tablet would easily flex and bend in that spot, and the screen would pop out. Buttons would break. Kids didn't realize what they were doing with them. They'd stop working. And then they finally just wore through mental fatigue and broke. I'm like, okay, yep, these are cracked.
Just strip them for parts.
Yeah. I don't know if you can do that, but usually.
Wasn't expecting this mine to be ready again. I was expecting to just run down in here, but it was ready again, so I'm hitting all these bastards. But I'm about to make a stop. I'm right there at the forge, so. Alright. Yeah, I need 3 gold bars. I got the beryllium. I need 10 gold bars. So I could upgrade my bow to its max if I had 9 more gold bars.
Yeah, so that's what it takes for everything in here. So
So 3 is if I'm at 3, so I'm guessing probably goes to 5 the next tier for 4, and then probably like 7 for 5.
Yeah, more than likely. It
makes sense to me.
Your settings are a bit different. They are a lot lower than it would be when I was on Legend.
Yeah.
I do remember, like, the highest tier was like 25 gold bars. It was ridiculous. Yeah.
And it's because the final tier of upgrading, you're just adding embroidery. That's all it is. You're embellishing the thing, making it all blingy. So when this series is over and I end up getting to whatever next zombie game I choose to do, would you be interested in joining when that time comes, dude?
Sure.
Okay, cool.
I was looking at Terra. I know you guys were trying to do that. Saw that the
yeah, the Farah. Yeah. That's
Farah,
been,
not Terra.
Yeah. No, I want to say Terra as well. But yeah, no, that's been fun. I've had my encounter with a couple of the big boys, and that well, those encounters lasted very, very, very shortly. Okay, I think I've... Oh, no, a couple more things to murder. So, you want to come down here and chunk me some gold bars, right?
I don't even know. You're in the north area.
Yep. When you're done with your running around like a crazy person that is.
Yeah, I'm just mass killing this first boss as fast as I can.
Yeah. Of course, I could come and hit a mine that's over there. First area, that's just iron.
There's no
mines,
mine over here. There's aluminum to the right.
Yeah.
That's it.
Because, I mean,
East.
that thing's in every single one of them, right? So. Oh, no, it goes super speed. Oh yeah, let's go look and see how many nugs I got out of this. Oh, wrong button. B.
Yeah, for
Nope.
me.
Right. Sort. And we got 40 nugs. Not bad. Not bad at all. Whee. Hold on a sec.
But I picked up recently. Let me look at email. TCL tablets. B&H. Yeah. Good deal. Well, more than I wanted to be, but that's $70. That wasn't bad.
Yeah, like I said, as long as it can run, some app that brings up a Dungeons and Dragons character sheet, maybe some PDFs.
It's more than beefy for that price range. So,
yeah.
Definitely could do that easy.
Right on.
Plays Roblox for the kids, so does 3D games and everything else. Not like
yeah.
crazy 3D games, but plays that all smooth, no problem.
Yeah. Alright, well, I guess my next trip will be home, and then I can just run over there towards you. Then I'll go down in the aluminium mine. Probably need to check out the survivor place here. See what there is to snatch and grab for the metal. I don't think we ever checked it. Alright, I'll be right back. I need to turn the heat off. It's successfully got very warm in here.
Yeah, I'm not a warm person. I don't like it warm. I'd rather have it a little bit colder and chillier than warm.
I was just trying to kill the cold crawl across the floor. Just get rid of that.
Now, you live in a more northerly area than I do, so it'd be a bit colder than it is where I'm at.
Well, in that Arkansas.
A wee bit more nippilier. Yep.
Yep, just a little.
I'm in South Texas, so.
Yep.
Been like 70 degrees around here.
If I could have 65 to 75 year-round, that'd be my preferred place.
Exactly.
Especially if it's properly humid in the cold and then dry in the heat. I had a PSP. I still have a PSP somewhere, and I also have a Vita. Yeah, so these things are becoming antiques.
Yeah, PSP. I'm still doing a Nintendo DS, the original.
I had the original, and now I got the large, or the XL of the current system that can actually run the emulator shit.
Yeah, I got the original 3DS, the original Switch, and the original Steam Deck.
I wouldn't mind getting a Steam Deck eventually.
That's actually did pretty well. It's not too bad.
Because there's more than a few games that would be really nice mobile.
Mm-hmm.
I actually saw a couple of those at the pawn shop today. Old school Game Boys, the originals. That's the only place I ever played Pokemon. I had Blue. And I played it because that's when, of course, I was stupid crazy heavy into RPGs. And I was like, okay, Pokemon, yay. And I was like, hold on. This is a pet capture RPG thing going on here. Okay, I can get behind this. So, played the shit out of that and beat that like a billion times over. Get out of the way, Ed.
Yeah, I had my OG Game Boy stolen out of my car. Go. My wife has her original pink purple Game Boy Advance though.
Nice.
I mean, the clear purple shell one.
A modded PSP that plays downloaded stuff. That's cool. Yeah, no, there's some nice things out there. Like, I mean, hell, I've got emulators on my system right now for PS2, NES, and Super NES.
Yeah, still got an original PlayStation 2. I'll play PlayStation 1 games. I have a PlayStation 3, PlayStation 2 games, and then PlayStation 5.
And we got a 2, a 3, had a 4, gave it to somebody because their disk drive died because we had just gotten a 5.
So I had a 1, but someone stole it. It was modded. That was back when I was in the military. It stole out of my dormer.
Yeah, I'm actually looking forward to having retro days here at some point in time down the stream. I want to go back and play Lufia, Rise of the Sinistrals, or I think that was... No, Lufia and Fortress of Doom was the first one released. Rise of the Sinistrals was the second game, but a prequel to the other one, which is really weird. Because the end of that one is the beginning of the first game. You play as the main heroes and do all that fun stuff. So, I mean, technically, the ending is spoiled for you, but it's like, alright, well, whatever. It just sold that well, I guess. People were like, hello, we need more storyline or more stuff or whatever, or give us the original story. Like,
I remember the game a bit, but I don't remember too much about it.
It was a fun one. I felt it was really balanced, and it had that Dragon Ball aspect to it. On the one side, you could find dragon eggs or scales, whatever it was. And I mean, it took forever to find them because you'd only find them in chests. And then toward the end of the game, if you found the dragon, you collected them all, you could take it to them, and it would give you like one of 4 different wishes. That was kind of cool. The second game, aka the prequel, actually had some bugs to it. When you were going to get the dual blade, the big weapon for your main guy, the room that you walk into or whatever, it was all very glitchy. I mean, you can still get your way around in there, but I mean, it didn't break the game, but it was still very weird looking. And I'm pretty sure that wasn't by design. And occasionally they have this little pet thing in the battle or whatever. I mean, it gets murdered a lot, sadly. But occasionally its graphic would glitch out.
Yeah.
But other than that, everything else was perfect. Nice, nice. Yeah, no, it's nice to have those sets or whatever. I can't remember what that show was. It was like G3 or something. It was like some tech computer show or whatever. One guy had built a super PC at the time. I mean, this was like 20 years ago. but he had dials on the machine. He switched it one way, now it's his PlayStation. Switched it another, it's his GameCube. Switched it another, he went through all his different damn systems, and the final one was it would move to PC. I was like, that's kind of fucking awesome.
Yeah,
It's like I can't imagine the power requirement from that bitch.
still have my original Nintendo
Delicacy.
and Super Nintendo as well. My wife has her Nintendo 64. I have a GameCube and a Dreamcast.
Never got to do the Dreamcast.
So, one of my fun little stories. When I was younger, I was the weird kid that actually saved up all of his money. Like, I literally saved up all my money for whatever. So my parents would go, hey, here's some extra change here, here's a little this. And my brother did the exact opposite. Whenever he got money, just buying whatever he could.
Burn things, yeah.
Yeah, and I would chores, we got allowance, whatever I could do to get money, I would just save it. I remember this because I saved it up for years. Hid it away from my parents. My parents didn't even know I had it. And I think I started when I was like 4 years old. And when I turned like 12 or so, 12 or 13, that's when the Super Nintendo came out. And I told my parents, hey, I'm going to go buy that. They're like, okay, well, if it's not too much, we need to help out. I'm like, no, I want to buy it. Take it. At the time, my parents were both military and were living on the base. Take me to the BX. So I got it. Like, what do you mean you got it? Got it. And so they took me. My mom took me, and she, I was like, I want that. My mom looked at that. That's I think at the time it was like $160 or something like that. It was brand new.
Yeah.
Right. And so then I was like, okay, I want that. And I want that game, and I want that game, and I want that game, and I want that game. And my mom was like, wait, you can't pick out all those games. I'm like, I got this. No way. And then so, and I had already converted a little bit because I went to the bank not too long ago to get my coins and stuff. And I had $600.
Wow.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
You were pretty stacked.
Yes. When the guy put it up there and I pulled out a fat roll of all my money, my mom, her eyes literally just bugged out of her head. She was like, what the hell? Where'd you get all that? I'm like, you guys gave it to me.
Vandal Hearts. Yeah, I played that. Yeah, I was responding to the chat. But yeah, no, yeah. That's awesome, dude. Yeah, no, I was the spender. Occasionally I would tell Mom, it's like, Mom, hold my freaking allowance, don't give it to me, save it up for me. Why can't you save it? Because I'll spend it. Damn it. I don't want to spend it. I want to save it.
I was the weird kid that saved it all, and then I bought it all once. And my parents were
first
so mad I had that much money.
game was the Guardian Legend. And I'm still absolutely thrilled with that game.
That game, I played that with as well.
Yeah, that's a beautiful game. It gives you your space shooter bits. It gives a little bit of RPG, a little bit of grindiness. I mean, just the whole 9 yards. It had a lot of fun. I really wish that Russian dev team, I think it was Russian dev team, would have been able to continue. Oh, no. Damn it. Were you teleporting?
No.
It's weird.
Been in here. But no, the
wonky. But yeah, no, they were remaking the Guardian Legend, and their Facebook page is still there and stuff. And so I mean, you could still access what they had, but they indefinitely stopped. I don't know if they got a cease and desist or whatever. I don't even think anybody owned the rights to the Guardian Legend at that point in time. All right.
Yeah, I got the Super Nintendo, and my brother was constantly crying and fighting over it, wanting to play it. I'm like, oh, it's mine. I have my own TV. I have my own room, my own Super Nintendo.
Yep.
he was not happy and cried to my parents for the longest time, so they ended up buying him a Sega for Christmas that year.
My sister had a Sega.
I'm like, I had to buy my own.
You're being a little pansy bitch, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Another one I saved for and got and never beat was Wizardry. Let's see. I had two of them. I think the first one was the Proving Grounds of the Mad Overlord, which was the very first one released. And then the other one was 5? Knight of Diamonds or some shit? Or Higher of Diamonds? I don't know. But both of those were fun.
I think I remember trying Wizardry. I don't remember if I beat it or not.
They were hardcore. They weren't something you
Yeah.
fucked around with.
There's a few of those like that.
Your character's aged, so you had to be careful actually using the end.
Might Magic was pretty hardcore back then
Yep.
too.
Yep. Wrong button. There we go.
Draken, that game was hard as.
Well, the first one, yes. The second one, it was nothing. It was a pussy thing.
The first
Second
one was
kick.
hard as F.
Yeah, no.
You had no idea what the hell you're doing.
Yeah. You just had to wander and hope. You talked to the right people and you paid attention to every fucking thing they said.
Yes.
Because if you didn't, you had no clue where to do from there on out.
Or where to go or what to do. Yes, it was, and yes, very easy to wander off and die very quickly.
Well, that was it. Those well, not birds, but what were they? It was like you'd be moving along and at nighttime, and the constellations would come alive, and the enemy would go.
Stuff
Those would
shoot
fuck
down
you
at
up. Yeah, unless you had dudes with fireball or something, you were toast. But yeah, I actually watched somebody do a playthrough of that. I was like, oh, okay. But yeah, Dragon 2 was called Dragon View. And it became a hack and slash. The world map worked just the same, but you had one character you just walked around with and did some slash. It was actually a real fun game. If they were smart, they could remake that so the open world map was just a little bit better. As you're cruising the map, like little cloud things would come at you, and of course, if they hit the center of the screen, then you were engaged in temporary combat. I need to get my ass there so I can get my ass over there, come to you, steal the money. Yeah. Because I got to power myself up.
Yeah, I might just go with what I have. Do something simple. I got a few extra, okay, I said okayish, usable upgrades, but they're not like, they're more like side grades, but they do give me, you know, one of the stats ish that I wanted. Just not great.
Right.
Mini waves again.
Nah, it's just a patty cake squad.
Yeah, I love those. Alright, that's what got me started. Those little RPGs. Guardian Legend, I played the crap out of.
My first RPG was Dragon Warrior.
Xanadu.
Xanadu was one, if you didn't know what you were doing, it would kick your ass.
Yep.
Cool game, but boy. But yeah, Dragon Warrior was my first RPG. Of course, you know, its original title was actually Dragon Quest. They couldn't use Dragon Quest because there was a tabletop RPG game titled Dragon Quest. So I actually got the book on my shelf, which is pretty cool.
I don't know if it was Dragon Warrior was my first one or just Final Fantasy. I can't remember which one came out first. I grabbed.
Not too long after Dragon Warrior, I played Final Fantasy.
And then.
Well, that last area was always a bitch.
Grandparents are the ones that popped my Dragon Warrior for me.
Dragon Warrior 2 added so much more to the game.
Yeah, and
it didn't have much direction. 3 is on Steam now with a new 3D aspect, and 1 and 2 are coming to Steam.
And then everyone played all the fun stuff, Chrono Trigger and
I played the shit out of that game.
Secrets of Mana. That's my My
I
two
was so
favorite
happy
games
when
of
they
those
remade
bunch.
that. Such a fun game.
I
Very
bought
beautiful.
on Steam the remakes of all the Final Fantasies, but they're all too easy. I'm like,
Well, I mean, if you turn on certain settings too, then it makes it extra easy.
by default everything's easy. I mean, you get like 5 times experience or something stupid.
I say you should be able to check that out because it might have been something you accidentally toggled.
No, they said they did that on purpose. The original Final Fantasy, the remakes are all easy on purpose, like super easy. Like a lot of people are complaining about it on the forums, including myself. Going, what the hell? Like, yeah, what it is. I'm like, dang it. So I never went through and rebeat them. I did the first.
See, that's where I think they should have fixed certain things. Now, Final Fantasy IV, that shit was harder. The first time they released it on a PlayStation, that shit came out harder. I actually had to max level my dudes to take out Zoramus at the end. It's like,
So,
what
yeah,
the shit? You should be able to do that at 60.
1, 2, 3, 4. 4 is a 3D remake. 5, 6, 7, 8. So those
I don't have Crisis Core or the new Final Fantasies 7s remakes on Steam, but I still own them. But I have all of them, every single one.
And I still got the 15 boy band one. I never did beat that one all the way through.
That one is a lot of fun. It's sad. It's got so many cool things in there that are really nice to have in a game.
Not bad, yeah. I was enjoying it. I ended up having to take a break for a bit, and when I came back to it, I was like, I don't know where I was at or what I was doing. So I never beat it.
Right.
Didn't mean for that to happen, but sometimes that happens with role-playing games.
Howdy, sir. I'm right here.
Oh.
How's it going?
How many bars do you need?
Yes. I have no earthly idea. How many you got?
Here's a stack of 60.
That should probably suffice. Alright, now, where is my closest mine? There.
Here, okay. Wait, before you go, just to show you, come over here. Stack it. 60, stack it, 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 60.
I wouldn't drop that on your toe if I was you.
I don't know how my guy's carrying all that, but it's fine.
Yeah. But Wizardry, they've been remaking. The very first one, Proving Grounds Bad Overlord, it's on Steam and it's remade, so it's more animated. They actually took it along the lines of the PlayStation 2 version. This Wizardry Forsaken Land, I think it was. That's what it's called. And I really loved that game. That one was awesome as shit. That was probably my favorite Wizardry in the series thus far. Just sadly they haven't ported it. I gave my copy to a friend who likes that hardcore shit. Because, I mean, Wizardry ain't no simple game. But go ahead.
I was just saying, I love role-playing games, but lately I have not beaten a whole heck of a lot of them. I love playing a lot of them, but I haven't beaten it. Which is like I always end up not having enough time to sit through power binge through them, and then by the time I get to come back, I forget where I was at.
Yeah, well, that's fair. Well, that's why a lot of them, like specifically the Tales of franchise, those are great RPGs because it's got a really good synopsis set up. So it's like, this is what you were doing last. So, I mean, usually in most of those cases, once you forward the story just one tit, you're like, oh, okay, yeah, no, I remember this now. But that was the first franchise that I know of when I got the GameCube one, which was Tales of Symphonia. They had the synopsis in there, and it was like, hell yeah. So when you come back a month later and you ain't played the damn thing, you just look at the synopsis real quick, and it's like, oh, okay, I remember what I'm doing. Just that easy. It was nice. I think Star Ocean has a good synopsis now. The only thing I don't like about current Star Oceans is the weird battle shit they got on. It's like some battle grid thing, like perfect
I played a little bit of the
dodging,
first
stuff like that.
Didn't play too much of those.
Yeah, the first and second one I played and beat all which ways, because the second one had 2 stories, and one of them in particular, if you followed that main character, it allowed you access to the bonus dungeon. The last bosses, if you didn't do some grinding, would absolutely put your ass in the dirt, because they had some like massive AoE strikes that would just level your party. Well, if you get access to the bonus dungeon, there's like 1 floor. When you get there, you'll start fighting this giant bird, and this giant bird is a beast. Take it down one time and all your dudes are going to jump about 10 levels. It was like, I know what I'm farming. So every time I'd go down so many floors, I mean, it was 300 floors down or some shit. I can't remember. The max level was 300 in the game, I know. But it was some crazy shit. But beating the goddess at the bottom of that, boy, that was a hardcore fight, but I did it. And then I went to go beat the main story. Battle just barely starts. I mean, there was like 8 bosses. It was like some council or whatever was the end boss thing. So there was 8 different bosses you encountered. I was just like, click, click, click. They were all done. It's like, huh. Oops. I remember when these guys used to be tough. It was hilarious. I loved it. But the new ones, they have that, like I said, they got a weird combat thing. The one that was on PlayStation 2, that one wasn't bad, and it had a huge ass plot twist at one point in time. You're like, huh, didn't see that one coming. What else was it? There was another fun series that I like to play. It was RPG wise. It was a simple one too. My brain is just not wanting to register, I guess. Yeah. How can there not be zombies down here? Unless she came and got this one too.
I don't remember coming in and getting that one, but everything's respawned in there. I could tell the nodes have.
Yeah.
I haven't been in any of the mines except for where I had to. No, I haven't been in any of the mines. Most of them still have the markers on my map. Actually, I think one. Yeah, everyone but the one you have to go in to complete for the radar site. I have the markers on my map for.
Right. What was it? Oh, that's when Sega, the Phantasy Star series, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Did those. Those were fun. Alright, there we go. Gregory's bow is tier 6. And now we swap.
And the other thing is, as I also got older, the part of the single player stuff kind of fell by the wayside to a certain degree. A lot more online stuff, but then even less lately being able to do that. So I've really been more episodic as father with 3 kids and stuff.
Yeah, yeah. I get you. Alright, there we go. I got the gut massager to 5. I took my pickaxe to 5, so I should now be able to one-shot pretty much almost any ore thing. That's the only reason I did that one.
Let me know.
I got plenty of bars. I got plenty of bars. Still got 31. I just didn't bring too many of the other bits, just in case.
Yeah. I would have made some extra. Just leave it in there for a bit.
I didn't know how much I was going to need. That's all. So it's pretty much 25 of said metal plus the gold bars.
Yeah.
Which just a little bit left. I mean, I got 1 upgrade to do on the claw, 1 to do on the pickaxe, 1 to do on the gun, and I am not going to worry about the sword. I'm not going to worry about the axe. That'll be it. I'll be done. So the money gold, I probably need, what, 10, 20, 30. Yeah, 30. 30 bars. That's it. So
Now, if you think
31 is what I got,
Kinder,
so that's exact.
the last boss is not too hard. He is, but he's easier with multiple people because he can only aggro on one person at a time. He does do AoE, but there's ways to position yourself that you don't get hit. The other people, at least.
Right?
So, if you're solo and you're not prepared for him, he's just gonna wreck you.
Well, not like a good wrecking, right?
And even if you go in there with a couple people,
Right, Tay? Yeah.
it could still be rough. I'll just put it that way.
Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't be opposed to fighting him. And then next week, we would be doing our last session of it. We'll just go ahead and do the 3 days. You know, fight him. We could finish it today. Then next week we'd have to do it so that way she sees it, gets completion. And then, like I said, we'd make sure we had a horde maxed out. We'd just crank up the settings and make it as nasty as humanly possible.
If you want to try him, let me take the gear I got and see what I can get it at.
I mean, I only had to take out my bow by one, so like I said, the amount of gold bars I've got on me, money-wise, is the exact amount I need for my final bit. What I need is the actual ingots now. I think what I'll do is I'll just leave my bike here. I'll just take off on foot. The base. It says it is. I move pretty fucking fast. Alright, there's the last one of those. There we go.
The biggest thing is looking for a good polar bear cloak upgrade. Mostly.
Is it, what's that one for? Your resists?
Yeah. If I get that with the built-in other resist, I'm at 100%. I'm not worried about eating food, cold food for anything.
Right.
Right now, I still got to do that for the snow biome, though. So. Alright, let's fast travel back. Unload because I am full of junk, whatever else. It sucks. I don't think I can click off any of the buffs. You just have to either let them expire or eat them in an order that the last one kicks off.
Yeah.
The previous.
Well, as I say, yeah, if you eat another one, then you'll vomit out the previous one that you don't.
You only have 6, yeah.
This dude had kneecaps, not for long though. I broke him. And he gave me a, cool, that got me a vitality too. He gave me a red, he gave me a grave.
Huh. High level res are good for smash.
Yeah.
A good cloak.
Where is grave? Oh yeah, that's that one. The poison one, that's what it was. Okay. Yeah, it wasn't all that good of a one either. I decided to just leave my bike on the other side. I'm just running back as fast as I move. Heck, you increase this by about, like the speed I'm going, you increase it by another 50 to 75% of what I'm actually going right now. And that's the speed that the cheats, when activated, make you go. You haul ass. I guessing it just caps out the movement speed, probably to like 100% or some shit. Well, at least I'm getting my cardio in. You know what? Hold on a second. This gives me 20 attention. Okay. I'm gonna check that real quick. Okay. Excuse me. Running through, sir. That's right. That thing still sounds like it's grindy. Sheesh. Hell, that's probably what I should have done. Just take the APC. Oh, no, that'd be a long trip around. Never mind. The water APCs, that is. Alright. So I didn't need any of those. Wait. Shit. That's terrible, but that's hilarious. Well, alright, boys, I'm taking one for the team. Remember the sacrifice. Hairball. I don't think I needed copper. Don't think I needed iron. It's extra. I don't need that. Okay, yeah. So this shit could just piss off into oblivion. See ya, bye, go. Scram, beat it, bye, see ya. Nope, nope, nope. Okay, great. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Oops, I hit the platform. Oh well, it'll be fine. Alright, got the money, got my medals. Gonna need powder. Get fuel. Ammo up. Go. Square off. Got. Alright. The road again. Gonna kill zombies on the road again. That way. Should be like that one or that one. It's that one. Catch me if you can, Peckerhead. My dodge is slower than my run. Back at you, sir. I will just keep going straight. Wall? What wall? I don't see no stinky wall. All I see is a small ledge to push up over, right? Can I make that? Whee! Yep. All that extra jump is nice. You two are going to be ready for some Aliens Fireteam Elite relatively soon-ish, right? Because we need to get into that. That's what we'll place our 7 days on Sunday with? It's Saturday is when we're going to do our Dying Light stuff, I think. Oh, we could swap that around either way. Fireteam Elite on Saturday and Dying Light on Sunday. Okay. You think you could start next week? Right on. I mean, I'm having fun in our 7 day series, but it's time to let it rest a little bit, and then we can come back and not necessarily do mod packs, but pick out our own mods, throw in there, like pick out the basic compo pack, which throws in a bunch of POIs, and some simple custom things like the 50 zombie hordes, which that means Tay, computer upgrade, but yeah, no, bridge. After Christmas, you'll be good? Sweet. But are you up for Raft this coming Saturday? Or tomorrow, I should say? We still have a little bit of gathering to do, and then we'll start progressing. We still need to expand the boat just a little bit. The roof. Finish off our little catchers. Okay, groovy. Staying hydrated, right?
You trying to break my bike?
Nah, I was just trying to kick your ass. The bike just sadly took the slack. I think it's over here I need to go.
I was smashing res together.
So,
really
different
great,
game.
unfortunately. You know, I kill that first boss. He drops a lot of he drops tier 2 stuff, so you kill him a lot, but you smash 5 tier 2s, you get a tier 3. I'm not going very high with it. It's probably killing him a whole lot.
Yeah. Oh, I remember why this box was here. Okay. Yeah.
Got an ice cream truck. Sorry if you guys hear that.
Ice cream truck?
Yes. Got an ice cream truck. Do you not hear it?
Uh-uh.
Oh, good. It's loud as to me.
Okay. Rise, son of Rome, not long ago. Might have that. I'm not sure. I will have to have a look. Give me half a second. Now I will have a look. See. Yes, got the buddy. So good. I do have it. Well, I've never played it. You gotta understand, there's so many games I have that I have not played.
Yeah.
Because, thanks to Humble Bundle there. Which, don't forget, y'all, I am a Humble Bundle affiliate. If you wish to use my code to purchase anything off their store, Doesn't cost you anything extra, but it does give me a small percentage. That'd be awesome. It helps support the stream. Which, how about we just do that right now? Right? Yep. Boop. Just like that. It doesn't show up on my screen, but it shows up in the chat. So, oof.
I didn't see it in chat. I see the command. Do you want me to say the command?
Well, I typed in the thing. It said, "Interested in buying games to support the channel? Use this link, Humble Bundle. Get great deals. Even set up a monthly subscription."
I didn't see anything.
Yep. Yeah, no. When you did that, it showed up.
That's showing up for me. Interesting. Oh.
Huh.
I just
But
see the
if
command, that was it.
Yeah. Well, that's kind of weird. We will have to adjust that, I guess. All right, there we go. Claws maxed. Oh, that's right. I didn't. Oh, that's right. Nope, nope, that one was done. Okay, yeah. I need that one. So, okay, so I'd have to do the titanium gold to make the pick upgrade, which I don't really need to do that. It was just up there anyway. Do this for fun. I don't have the beryllium, so I just took the axe up one because I could. But my claw and the bow are maxed, so I'm content. That's right, there is no more beyond that, right? Just make sure. Yeah, cannot harden. Maximum tier. Yeah. Nobody's home. Here, also, let me go ahead and copy that. If you're interested in it, dude, we'll bring it up. Where the hell is my mouse? It's, oh, sure, now my mouse doesn't want to leave the screen. There it goes. I'll bring up Discord. You know what? We need to do that too. Go ahead and do the whole friend ad thing. But that's the link. It's really weird. Like I said, I don't see it come up on my screen in front of me on the chat app thingy, but I see it come up on the Twitch thing. So maybe it. Wonder if it's a setting I have going. I know Wade and Tay are both mods for me, so they'd be able to see anything posted regardless. Alright. Let's go home. I'm as set as I can get. You'll probably want to make a chunk of beryllium, depending on what some of your stuff is. What's left? Half-ass tempted to bring the NPCs in there just to run interference. If that's worth a damn to do in there. 7. What's up, bro? Alright, time to turn that fan off. Yeah. No, I have that set up so when that's where my commands come from is through MooBot. So when I do that, it's supposed to bring that up and say, "Hey, this is what's going on." Yada yada yada. That's why in like every 10 chats or so, I have it where it says, "You here to advertise your services?" Blah blah blah. Because all them people that like to do that. By the way, if you two are interested, I will give you the words I have currently blocked, words and phrases in particular that will attack the shit out of those best viewers. I'll give you everything I did, and I'll show you what I did. That saves a lot of time, not gonna lie. I have not been hit by them for a little while. Once they get through, then I just repeat the process, and then I'm another week or two free. They'll keep finding a way to get through, as they always do. Just like on Twitter, I have some girl that's some OnlyFans chick. Don't get me wrong, she's hot as hell, and I'd like to see her in the buff, but I'm not gonna pay her for that shit. I'm not gonna subscribe to somebody's OnlyFans. No thanks. I can get porn for free if I really want it. Not to mention, I might have access to a couple ladies who are more than happy to share with me anytime I so wish. I don't know how I've done that at my current age, but you know, I'm just going to take it, and I'll be happy that I have it. But every time I block her on Twitter, another account somewhere down the line is made, and I have to block that one. There's half a zombie crawling this way. I'm guessing you made him. Or her, or it. So it's coming for you, so it can have you. They call it Riz. Well, alright, you're going to have to elaborate what they're calling Riz, so I know what I'm trying to understand. Yeah, that's the word. Alright, I put all the bars in the ingot thing, even the money ones, so have at it, sir. Oh, charisma. Gotcha. Yeah, well, I guess I have charisma. I just thought I was an all-around fun guy, personally, but, you know. Sick, twisted, you know. Oh, and somebody who knows what the hell he's doing. 85% of the mill race doesn't know. And sadly, 5% of the ones that do, they're in porn. That's why they know. Alright, trying to put something up. I don't remember what it is. Oh yeah, the kits. Let's go ahead and... There we go. It arrived. There we go. Get up there and get him. Get him. Aww. Well, it's not about knowing what you're doing, but paying attention to when the squeal is and what you did. A lot of guys, they don't give a shit. And hi, Ice, what's up? I'm forgetting where we put half these damn things. Oh, right there, inside my face. Where else would they be? Ugh. Yeah, it's paying attention. Yeah, I've been helping one girl try to choose a couple things because she's not been physically with somebody. And she's got one of those predicaments where things, her first, could be painful. So it's like, well, a lot of gynos and all that stuff will tell you, do it yourself. This way, you're in 100% control. Damn thing. So, I'm kind of helping her through that process. Because, you know, Better for her first solid experience to be not traumatic. Hmm? Some people are like, oh my god, you're talking stuff. Sex is not taboo. We've been doing it since, I don't know, our existence. Talking about it in certain circles is taboo. As far as I'm concerned, I'm talking about it in fun, kindness, appreciation, teaching, not for taking advantage of people or abusing people with it. So, yeah. Sex is not a weapon. Is it bad? I want to run and see if I can actually make that shore. I don't think I could, but... Alright, what the fuck is that? Why is there... How is that way the hell out there? Did it bounce? It must have bounced when I dropped stuff off. It must have hit something and bounced all the way over there. Okay, well, whatever. Yeah, same here. Same here. It is a topic that so many people are cringe about, and it's just like, man, everybody does it, and if you don't, well, that's just their very unique preference. And I mean very unique, because there's some people who just don't care for it, period. And it's not that they haven't had a good experience, they just don't care. Damn it, I'm trying to get this thing to... That's right. It's the only thing I don't like at this. I wish it would level off. Exactly! Exactly, Tay. Talk about it without asking them for it. Precisely. Just like, there was one girl, she was having problems. She was getting rashes down in that general area, and I ran her through a whole bunch of different things. It's like, well, some women, unfortunately, are allergic to their own secretions. So it's like, make sure you check that. Check your pH balance. It could be something as simple as that. And then there's some people, they just... Sadly, they don't know how to take care of themselves, so their partners don't really have much guidance if they don't know what to do to begin with. So those severe vanilla couples don't have much luck. What the hell? Oh, it's a book. So what the shit's going on here? Cold
Did you
War
put all
and
the
technology.
Duraluminum and stuff back up or not?
Yeah, I put everything that I had up.
Okay.
So whatever was there, I don't think I had any beryllium left. So you'll have to make. See, I'd probably make 200. That should cover more than enough. Alright, let's do this. I'm curious. How far can I get? No, oh, hold on. No. There we go. Gotta get the clothes out. Ah! Well, lined up with that thing. That wasn't bad. That wasn't bad at all. All that shit I keep dumping off the bridge. So you're gonna go upgrade your stuff, and then we're gonna give him a run.
Yeah, trying to do a few things here on upgrades for other stuff.
Okay.
As well.
We still have this whole line of windmills over here, and these batteries.
Yeah, I meant to go. Aren't they hooked up to the front?
Are they?
The
Okay.
drones in the front.
Oh, that's right. That's right. That's right. It's like, because it's like.
And the power. There are a few traps in those drones.
That's right. Then you got to come into these batteries. Okay, yeah. So, final boss is here in that giant ass tower. Alright, so here's the question when it comes to that tower. Do we have to like climb all the way to the top floor of that thing, or is it some basic dungeon like all the others? That's not a spoiler. I'm just asking for. Is it crazy, stupid long to get to him? Some
Him?
bonus. Yeah.
Sort of.
Oh, fun.
The top half doesn't have anything though.
Oh, so it's just cruising. I need to make my fire crouch. It's weird how her facial features change with the lighting.
Trying to smash things together real quick, make some room.
I didn't drop kick you. No, I don't do that. All right. So these are keeping fine. The issue is, can I? That's right. I need the solenoids. Can I make one? There. Now, I know the different sizes of the batteries affect how much they hold, but does it affect how much they can move at once? Like from one of the things to the next.
There's no speed, it's the tick. So everything goes off at the same tick rate. So there's a constant draw and an activity. So there's no speed in terms of that regards.
Okay.
If something needs to drain 10,000, the battery has 10,000, it drains it all at once.
So yeah, no, the fans are just keeping up. And we're talking the ones down low and these few I got up on the railing up here. Because the battery has not moved. It keeps the first two drained. Wait. Something changed when I upgraded that, because now the forward one, the blue light is...
There's also the batteries affect how much of a total can be moved. But there is a kind of a total. So if I go to 8, I can't...
Okay, yeah, no, the first battery's charging now.
Yeah.
Because I heard the drone moving. I was like, wait, is it... what? So upgrading those two centers...
So there is a power limit, I guess you would call it. I guess you...
All right,
yeah.
That's powered up.
The first battery is like 5,000 with a power capacity of 50.
And
the max charge rate of 500.
The railgun's charged. Oh, that's cool. I don't guess I'd ever seen that. I'll just stand on this moving gear that's electrified. Be fine.
Yeah.
Nothing bad would happen if I was just standing here and it fired, right? What the? Okay, that's kind of cool looking, but weird. Right. Yeah, there's a lot of subjects out there so taboo that shouldn't be, and it's like, guys, how many millennia has the human race existed now?
Severe dehydration.
Y'all need to get over this pity shit.
Fluid intake immediately.
Will do. Thank you, Ice. Oh. Oh no. Damn, missed. Whee! Whee! That almost tickled a bit much. Yes, Tay. Hydrate. I don't know. Might have to explain the extra hydration to Ice there, Tay, if you hadn't already.
It's actually a decent one there.
Alright. Well, damn. This is so weird that we're just like right there. I'm going to go ahead and grow. Do you have to have those key cards to make a singular? Is that what we're doing?
No, so the quest, when you go through the tower, you're getting a piece from that tower in each little part as you go through.
Okay. Yep. That she did. I shipped it to her, and she has effectively tested it. Well, it has its own built-in internal, but yeah, and waterproof. Yeah, exactly. Pull start gas powered. That's right. It's like a 10-cylinder, diesel engine. Brum, 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 brum. This. Got about an hour left to stream. Is that going to be enough time to get there and do our stuff?
Yes. I gotta hit the bank up, and then we can do that real quick as well. Before the... Okay. Actually not bad either. Okay. I am that for stuff, yeah.
But things loud.
Yeah. Okay. So
yeah.
I'm gonna get on my bike. Which one's my bike? Not that one.
Mine should be this one right here. Because I usually come in and park at an angle. Still got plenty of fuel on me. Got a lot of fucking arrows. 800 some odd arrows. Foods.
I put some more arrows up.
Did you?
I got food. Do you need food?
As I say, I've got hamburgers, roasted mushrooms, stew, fast food set. I guess I could grab some. Was it sandwich? Is there any elemental thing I need to worry about with him? I think I'm okay on coal.
Oh, we were good. Oh, I need to get the stuff. I was just hitting the bank up, and I got to come right back and get the stuff to upgrade my stuff.
Right.
So I got to get the all the bars and stuff real quick.
We're glasses. yeah.
Grab all the rest of the money real quick. I forgot to grab that out of the box. Come with me to the bank real quick in case it's
But what money?
The money. So
I see 7 gold teeth.
right side, right there, that one. No, the one above it. Is there? Oh, did I grab it all? I don't think I grabbed it all out. I guess I did.
Yeah.
Okay, good. I couldn't remember if I did or did not. You can upgrade her shotgun all the way. That's sitting there. Should be able to upgrade that all now.
Oh yeah, we were missing a couple things. We were missing. Oh, vulture feathers. That's what we're behind.
Oh, okay.
I ain't too worried about it. The one she's got's pretty decent. It's already upgraded. This one was just better overall.
Yeah, so price went down.
Let's go ahead
some
and
more.
do any repairs, even though it's going to be early, but I'd much rather not run out. Okay. So, hold on. Did you grab any of these card fragments? I'm guessing no.
No, we don't need them.
You don't need them at all?
Don't need them at all.
No. So we just collect them for fun.
Yes, those are free extra ones. As you do like I said, the quest, we run through that tower. We collect one card fragment from each of the spots, and then we build it at the. There's a crafting station right before the boss's room. And you put the all the card fragments you collected.
Yeah, pretty much nice. Okay, cool.
And you build a card, and you enter the dungeon is the boss's room.
Oh.
For the
Lovely.
last boss.
Peachy.
So as soon as you open the door, you got a nice little looking area, and then there's I'd just say it's very posh looking, very nice. This guy did not live a poor lifestyle.
Right.
You'll understand when you get there. And then he's just in one giant like hyperbolic time chamber room, or Dragon Ball Z, whatever.
Nice.
There's no zombies in that area at all. After you open the door, so the dungeon has 0 zombies. It's the only one, except for him, of course.
Well, that actually kind of don't hurt my feelings. It cleats the galoshes. Yeah, that's a great idea.
Okay. What did I need? I needed.
As long as it's rust-free metal. Oh my god.
Aluminum.
Teflon. There you go.
Titanium alloy, right? And then titanium gold, right?
Titanium gold with titanium alloy and beryllium, depending on what your upgrading tier is. If it's at least tier 3, you'll need beryllium.
I need to break those down.
Here. Okay.
Oh, we ran out of gold ore.
I'd rather have tungsten or surgical steel myself, not stainless steel. Alright, I'm going to step inside this place and I'm going to go run to the restroom real quick. I'll be right back. Oh.
Alright. I need to upgrade those other items. You're definitely upgrading that one.
Okay, I have returned and my earballs are back on. You meant surgical. Oh, yeah, surgical. Yeah, surgical is what I have to use because, I'm a werewolf. So nickel affects me. AKA old silver, because real silver was true silver. But yeah, no, nickel. I'm allergic to nickel. It gets. I mean, touching it's one thing. Touching it and being wet on the same spot, like sweating. Yeah, no. I will break out in some nasty ass rash. Alright, I forgot to do that. TMI, whatever, dude. It's just... Literally, if I have a nickel and I put a water drop on my hand and I hold that nickel over that water drop, I leave it there for about an hour, I'm going to have a nickel-sized rash in that spot.
And I think that's everything I need at the moment. Okay.
Yeah, we're going to die. Or at least I'm going to. Flip. Okay, and then we go. Okay, great.
I got healing items.
And
Okay.
one more.
Check the bank again. I need to go up to a mine. Where's a mine? I'm assuming you cleared all the nearby mines out.
Yeah, the number 4 is I went through recently. The ore wasn't in there. There was only like 1 or 2 zombies. 5 was the more recent one I did, I thought. No. 5 should be respawned 100% by now.
Okay, well, if I have to go in there, I'll go in there. Let me check the bank real quick. Actually, check the bank after I go to the other place. That's fine. I'll teleport to you. Try out the boss.
Okay.
I do want to upgrade my gear up. What I got real quick.
Alright. So if anybody wants to see my ugly festive face, it's currently posted on the Discord on Galen's channel. So, oops. My mustache and beard are green. Very, 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 very green. With a little bit of shimmer. Yeah, my body doesn't like heavy grease and oil. I mean heavy. But I don't have an allergy to it. I don't have an allergy to any foods that I know of. Hope I never find out that I have one. Especially if it's something that's awesome and I love it to death and then it about kills me soon after. That would suck. Wasps. I used to be bad, terrible allergic when I was younger. It takes 2 or 3 before it starts affecting me now. And, well, if one gets 2 or 3, it's because I didn't see that sumbitch in the first place. My body doesn't like Tylenol 3. It does terrible things to the bowels. Yeah, that's pretty much the list of my allergies other than nickel. I have a pretty good tolerance, even sick-wise. I don't do sick very much. Alright, this will be the first time I've ever been to this place. I wonder if this guy's trying to compensate for something. What do you know? I even went to the front door.
It's not that tall, but it is kind of tall. Yes, you do have to go. He is at the top floor.
I'll just start cleaning up.
Yep, there's a lot to clean up in there.
Yes, kill all the gimps. Especially the Ed Zacharys. Oh, really? So yeah, we need a full conversion experience for 7 Days to Die. We just take everything that this game should have been. I mean, everything that it is, which is great, and then fix the what we'll say the game is actually more like 75% completed to what it should be, and fix that other 25% and do that as a mod for 7 Days to Die.
So
I think we could do
we
that.
went up to 22. From 15 to 22 is 7. So that's not a bad jump.
Right?
I can hold on to it for a little bit longer on though. See if it goes above 30.
What the?
I just had a lag spurt.
Well, I just had a fucking sheep come up into the tower.
Okay, it's trying to stay warm.
Yeah, well, I kind of murdered its ass.
Yeah, I see it on the screen.
It
It's
didn't
weird when the
deserve.
animals spawn inside. Yeah. Now, when I fought this boss, it was the legendary herder form. He might be a lot easier this time around.
Yeah, that's fair. All right, this shit can just come over here. Oh wow! Right, don't need that one, that one, that one, that one, that one, or that one. We will keep the lightsabers. Because I'm gonna keep these characters and whatnot even afterwards. Because might play a new map starting with maximum stuff down the road and then crank up the difficulties. I hear people talking here. Where are they? They must be up this stairwell or something. Yeah. Oh. I can't raid the kitchen.
Oh,
Bastards.
gotta change my placement of stuff on my hotkey bar. I got rid of the crossbow because I hadn't really been using it a while.
Right.
I used the
Yeah.
crap out of that on legendary, while I was still using it at the end. But I've had so much gold money in
There's a state right there.
just to
I think
with the Doberman, I didn't need to bother with it.
Right. What did I?
So, yeah.
Pew pew. Okay, got it.
Oh crap! I don't.
What did you not do?
I forgot. I'm not fully resistant to everything. What is it calling?
I hear somebody pacing back and forth up there. Here. Make sure it went in proper. Let's see. There we go. I mean, where's the stuff that I can at least pour myself a drink while waiting for him to get here? Come on now. I mean, should I just go ahead and clear my way all the way up to the top and wait for you there? Well, yeah, probably better. Otherwise, I won't get to kill a damn thing. Oh, that was fast. A bowling alley? Alright, we're taking over this tower. This tower is ours. We're not leaving the island. Fuck them. We're living here.
Just you can't build in there.
We got a bar. We got a bowling alley.
I'm back.
This dude was smart. Fuck the zombie stuff, but tower-wise, no, he had it planned. Fuck yeah.
So I told you.
I don't care if the bowling alley works or not. I'll fucking bust into the back room just so I can get the bowling ball back out. Be worth it. Set up a little treadmill thingy or bike that you can just, you know, push on and make the ball roll it back up there to you. Worth it. What good would a screamer do in here? Oh no. You ducked, you old bastard. Ow. Sweet. Loot and a leg. My arrow and an arm. Oh, arm went away. What? 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 Ah! I didn't even see it. There was a graduate in here. I saw a
Nice.
backpack. I was like, wait, what? That's awesome. Nashville Bowling Center. Nothing tells me we're not in Nashville, though. Shoe return. Wait. Oh, fuck, there was an arrow right there. I didn't even see it.
Oh, I needed aluminum. Shit.
You actually needed aluminum for one?
Yeah, to go from 2 up to 3.
Oh. Well, damn. Which
And all my stuff's at 2. Just about.
which one are you at?
The one north of the survivor shelter.
Oh, okay, that one. Damn. Because I was gonna say, because if you went to the green area one, that's like I didn't
And
touch
I
the
needed
nodes.
titanium. I grabbed titanium alloy, not titanium. Son of a biscuit.
Well, you got time. I still have floors to clear here.
Titanium and aluminum.
Do-do-do-do. Where'd you come from, you peckerwood? Oh. Did I destroy the door? Did they destroy the door? It's me. Son of a biscuit dumpling? What's a son of a biscuit dumpling? There's 3. You can just stay there. Nothing in here neither, so. Just a room of jack and shit. Got it.
Plenty of those around here.
Okay, well this was a... I don't have to worry about much room. Well, I've gotten 4 fragments. Didn't expect to find 2 in the same floor, but hey, I'll take it. Whatever.
You can also buy some of the ore from the kiosks.
Yeah, no, if you got
Near the
coin,
mine.
as far as I know, it's all there except... Okay, so I'm missing one. Okay. That's...
Oh, the card fragments?
Yeah, I missed one.
Yeah, you need them all to build it to get in there. And you get them all going through there. It should tell you where it's at.
That's where it came from.
And you actually cannot go in there without using the ones from that you find the first time. So you have to find them.
Yeah.
It won't let you build it otherwise and go in.
Oh, it was a bag. I was like, what the hell was that? So I'm backing up just in case.
Alrighty.
Okay.
Let's travel back. Go get the aluminum and the titanium.
I mean, there must have been 2 on the second floor of the bowling area or some shit. I don't know. Yep. Got it. Okay, I got them all.
Yeah, until you build it, you gotta find it. It won't let you build it. Once you find them all, then it'll let you build it. And then once you build it, then you can go in his room. And you can go in his room at that point with any card that you built. So
Right.
it doesn't have to be the one that you built from Quest. It doesn't let you skip over that ahead of time.
Okay, well, I has it. I are ready, sir.
Yeah, like I said, it's not that. It looks like it's a lot more to that tower than it really is. Yeah, like I said, it's not that. It looks like it's a lot more to that tower than it really is.
Half an hour left. Oh, yeah. We got this. Get this shit out of this door. Take this. Guess I'll...
You can go in there and try it yourself if you want to. You don't have to. Go with me.
I'm good. Thanks.
Give it a try. You might do all right.
Yeah, I might. But no, I actually...
You can always run
I
out.
do
He
it
won't
away.
leave the room with you.
He won't.
No, he won't. He
So-
doesn't leave.
So it means he'll just straight up murder me. Got it. Is there a bunch of dialogue that I have to spam through, by the way?
Once you beat him.
Oh, well, once you beat him, okay. Can we just, like, make a cannon that fires these bowling balls at him? That'd be effective, wouldn't it?
So let's see here. Craft aluminum ingots. Get a whole bunch of them. Titanium ingots. A bunch of them.
Okay. Let's play some pool here. Some arcade game. You know, I wouldn't mind getting one of these arcade machines, and because I think they got those that can have several of the different game type things in them. I would love to do that and get my classic favorites, like the Turtles in Time, the X-Men side scroller, the Simpsons side scroller beat 'em up, the Final Fight 1, the original Street Fighter 2, all the ones that I played growing up. I wouldn't mind having that set up. That'd be fucking awesome, fun as hell, and totally worth every damn dime spent on it. Okay. Yeah. For you, shortest dunkers in the world. But you can get one that has like 60 games. That's pretty tight. Yeah, I'm thinking about going to. We actually have a place that opened up an arcade here. $20. You give them $20, and you could stay in there for hours, man. It doesn't cost a coin for the machines. The machines don't take anything. But $20, and you could stay in there all day. It's got all the classics. Actually, the Uncanny X-Men. I loved playing that arcade one. All the different characters was fun to play. Capcom versus Street Fighter. That was a fun one. So you had all those groupings and stuff. So you had like Street Fighter characters. You had Mega Man, and there's the several other ones, and then there was the Marvel. Was it the X-Men versus Street Fighter or some shit? And there's the Infinity War one. All those shit. Oh man, those were so much fun. So one, you just said Time Zone. That reminds me of one I like to play on there. Time Killers. It had all the different characters from the different time zones. That was the first game I ever saw. You could like chop people's arms off and heads off and shit like that. Not long after that, Mortal Kombat came out.
The first one I saw that was Barbarian.
Barbarian. That sounds familiar.
It's an old Commodore 64 game.
Well, I was talking for arcade in particular, but
It was in the arcade too.
was it?
Yep. Look it up.
I think I will. Let's check it out, guys. We'll bring it over here.
The Barbarian or Barbarians? I don't know if it's plural or not. It's the old Barbarian game.
It's showing Rastan, Conan the Barbarian. Barbarians. Involves Barbarian, the Ultimate Warrior?
No, it's just called Barbarian or Barbarians, one of the two. It's a fighting game. It's that picture right there. I mean, it is the Ultimate Warrior one, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. No. Like I said, it sounded familiar. I might have seen it. I don't know.
You can actually chop heads off and all sorts of stuff.
Yeah. Well, I was gonna say it shows a decap right there. That's cool. Awesome.
Imagine being like a 6 or 7-year-old kid and playing that for the first time back in those days.
Yeah, that's like fucking A right. Yeah. Hey, Mom, I chopped the dude's head off.
Nowadays,
So the conservative parents are like, what?
Exactly.
Woo-wee. I would love to have a room dedicated to old arcade machines, man. Even if it was just boxes that had, it was the old original boxes, and you just had a computer set up thing inside that just emulated the thing. That'd be fine by me. I wouldn't care. But it's literally the old classic arcade one. One I didn't see very often, but it was there was Time Crisis was an okay shooter. There was House of the Dead.
Yeah.
That was a fun one.
Yeah.
But one of my favorites was Carn Evil.
Yep.
And
all those.
I only ever seen that thing once, and I was like, damn it. that was such a fun one, Karn Evil. And I tried to MAME emulate that one, and it always screwed up. It's like, damn. That was a real fun one. I know I can get the smooth and polished out House of the Dead on Steam. I've really been tempted to do that one. I wonder if it's... I know you could, co-op in that on the arcade for 2 people. My question is, if you did that on PC, can you do it via Steam Link, or does it have to be 2 people, same seat kind of situation, Time Crisis and House of the Dead. Yeah. I had the gun cons for Time Crisis. Oh, for PS3, we had it for what did we have it on? I don't remember. To be honest. I just remember the hooking it up was kind of weird. Man, House of the Dead was some fun shit. When they did the movie, God. It's like, yeah, no, that thing was House of the Dead in name only. It had some little fun, neat little bits, but still, it was no House of the Dead. Out of all the franchises thus far, when it comes to live action, Resident Evil has done the best out of them, even though it's still not canon. The movies are different kind of thing. If they were to take the Resident Evil games and turn them into an actual movie, which the closest they've done was the animated movies. Those are canon in the timeline, but the live action movies are not. Makes me want to go back and play Resident Evil 7 and 8. Because they were all a whole bunch of back to the beginning. Pretty much. It gives you a little bit of history.
One more. We're finding either... dang it. I ran out of titanium gold ingot bars. I would have
All the
100%.
The Newgrounds Flash games? Yes. Well, I mean, there's still so many Flash games out there, but you have to install Flash in order to do it, and sometimes you have to have a special browser that can even run it. I missed. I'm gonna get that fox. I missed again. Got it. Yeah. 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 Okay, great. Come back here, sheep. Just drop kick it down the damn hillside. Yeah, there were some fun Flash games. I mean, I went through this whole tower defense phase. I can't remember what my first one was, and I was just like, this was fun as shit. And so I started, playing them, looking for them. I played Bloons Tower Defense 2. That was the first one of those I played. Then I went back and played 1. And boy, the older you go into the series, the harder they got, actually. And now they're up on 6, I think, right now. And it has evolved drastically. Gem Wars. There was a few others. I played that shit out of. But there was a couple side-scroller ones that you could only play on Flash. I couldn't remember the name of them, but I've been looking forever to find them again. It was like this dark feeling, kind of gooey, bloody type stuff.
All right, we'll give it a go.
All right, groovy.
I don't. I need more titanium gold to get these up a little bit further. I would have been at 100%.
Stick fighter, yeah, yeah. Back in those Flash days, people made some fun videos too. That's like where a lot of the Weebs tunes came from. It's that era. And what was one of my favorites? And you can watch the whole series on YouTube. Is Kill Bunny, I think it is called. That's a fun little series. Just a little bunny going psycho and murdering a bunch of people. Well, murdering a bunch of other bunnies and stuff. That person's getting anxious. Their blood is boiling.
coming.
They're feeling their need for murder is excessive.
Well, the mini hordes would come after you instead of me.
Right?
They seem to go after whoever's the last one in.
Yeah, well, you know. I would be the last one in to draw them all, but yeah, I'm not.
You can't, yeah.
Yeah. What was another one? Clay Fighter. That was another fun one. Killer Instinct. Those were two fun ones.
You're talking fighting games now?
Well, yeah, just any of the old classic ones that usually came to arcade and then it started coming to consoles not that long after. That was like the Super Nintendo era where things started, you know, there was some awesome shit there and then it started coming to Super Nintendo. Yeah, I made it a point to beat Street Fighter 2 with every single character. Looking really posh there with your thing, your fur coat.
I don't remember everything is in here.
It's up here. Nothing. First one's in here.
Yeah.
And there's one over here at the bar.
On this table.
So is that 3 for you?
Yep.
Okay.
Sure you don't want to go in and try and fight him yourself?
Oh yeah, no, I'm fine. I think there was one in here somewhere. Maybe. I don't remember. There's 2 on this floor. That room didn't have any. It was this. Yeah. I think there was one in this room, the office.
There's nothing in most of this whole thing.
I think that one has it in
I
there.
see it.
And then in this classroom.
Yep. He talks to us.
Okay. So, how effective is my bow going to be in there versus my Doberman?
I don't know.
Because
I really want you to go in there. We can just go in right now. He's not in there.
it's
I'm
not
going to do the trick here.
Butterfingers. Damn, straight
So-
it's posh.
I told you. He's not in
Okay.
this area. He's
I-
not until he's upstairs.
Yeah, I want this whole damn thing right now. This is the countertops I want in my fucking kitchen. I want one of these things. 5 burner stove. Actually got one of those. Not like that, but yeah. Nice big ass kitchen sink. Yes. I don't know what's going on there. I know there's a microwave. I guess those are cabinets up there.
He gets some nice stuff.
Big ass oven there. I mean, I can't play the piano. I like dinging around on the keys, but I mean, all these bookshelves. Fuck yeah.
Law office.
Little study thing going on.
So he's in his little training room.
Golden ballerina thing that's all nice and chopped.
And there's a nice dining room over here.
Not too bad. Waste of wine just leaving it out like that. Loser.
But yeah, he's in there. There's a little hyperbolic time chamber.
Yeah, no,
Room.
you're not joking.
Go ahead. I'll watch. You can come out here anytime you think you're gonna die.
We finally.
I want to see. I want you to have
Now,
experience the
let's see who belongs
funness of him
in the
first.
next.
Whoa, motherfucker! Excuse me, sir. No kisses on the first day. Ow. Well, he's not too bad thus far.
Oh, he's not hitting nearly as bad. On legendary, every hit is half my health. Just about.
Ow.
It was stupid.
Oh, my headset just said battery low. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and turn that off. It means you'll be going through my speakers. Oh, 8. Dude's about to kill me. Okay. Can you say something? Make sure I can still hear you.
Say something.
Hear the game.
No, if you don't hear me, I'm talking.
Pretty much anything right now. Alright. Howie.
Yeah, he hit me out here
And
with that,
bitch slap. Right? No. And dead. Thanks. Appreciate it. Yeah. Alright. Here, let me make sure that's going through the right things now. There we go. Your point. Now I can
Didn't hear me yet.
Probably because of how it was, it didn't do it. Now I should be able to hear you. Yeah, I can hear the game. Is he still hurt?
No, he resets.
Or did he start over?
Can you not hear me? Test. Can you guys hear me out there? Dreamland.
He resets. Oh, okay. You must have got yourself muted or something. Okay. Should be able to hear you now.
Test.
Oh, right. It's Discord. I forgot to switch.
Yeah, it's.
I wish it would switch automatically.
Can you hear me yet? Because it switches. It shows green when I'm talking in Discord.
Anytime.
Talking.
Now I can hear you.
Yeah. It always shows green when I'm talking in Discord.
Yeah. No. I was.
So, he was fun, wasn't he?
You just wanted me to die. That's all it was, you son of a bitch.
I want you to experience it. He didn't kill me. Yeah.
Yeah, you wanted me to experience getting cornholed. Got it.
Now you're be on me because I came in first. Yeah, he likes to do that whole I teleport behind you and smack you in the back of the head. And like teleport through you and
Put you on your ass like that. That was a double whammy.
yes.
Hit twice.
AoE attacks were like that. That are instant stun locks. All you deal damage to.
Well, he hit twice. So the slam and then the shockwave that followed. That's why it killed me.
Yes. He does a lot of that. keep dying, it's hard to kill him.
Well, just you don't die, and I'll be fine.
I got him.
And, you know,
I need the arrows, though. He just jumped into distorted spice.
I mean, rah!
And even in target, he just does massive AoEs.
Yeah.
And there's not a whole lot of room to avoid him in here. So you kind of just... like these are dogs.
So, since I wasn't in here, I didn't get the end stuff.
Oh, I don't... Wait, I didn't get it either. We can just do the room again, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh. Yes, okay. Good. Oh, it's just interactive. If we leave, does it reset it? It did, okay.
I will just sit back and stay as far away as I can and shoot.
Yes, that's what you should do. That's what I was trying to do.
Yeah.
Rough.
Well, I was trying to get up close to buckshot him with my bow to see if it would be worth a damn.
He still almost got me too. I mean, he's hard to hit because of all his stupid teleporting. I didn't bother aiming. Like, headshot aiming, like, what I was saying. 'Cause he just instant stuns you. It's unresisting.
Yeah.
I'm trying to stay with this side so he doesn't hit you so badly. You can get him down. Nice to the second phase.
Ow, ow.
Kill
Get
you?
up. Nope. Yep. Motherfucker. You got me that time. I was just getting up.
I can't stay alive without shooting him with my damage reach. I'm just gonna die otherwise. Try and just
I'm moving as fast as I can.
try to keep him here till you get back. And just dodge and dodge and dodge and dodge and dodge and dodge and dodge.
Ah! Come on, damn it. Keep bumping into
He
stuff.
switches targets. He switched to you.
Well, he landed by me, is what it was. He didn't
No,
necessarily.
he teleported you and hit you in the back of the head. I watched him do it.
Oh, I just saw him slam down by me. That's what killed me.
I'm trying to
Finish him.
got him.
And he explode afterwards.
Yes. Just can't kill you too.
Okay, now I can talk.
Okay, Vital Stinger.
Dr. Veronica,
We need another Vital Stinger.
Yay!
the survivors, has died.
And then you talk to
The
this.
helicopter has departed for the island
Sequence.
to retrieve her remains and the mutation suppressant. The survivor who delivered the mutation suppressant to us did not board the helicopter.
No, because we're mutated.
He said there is still work to be done there. The helicopter safely returned to the shelter, and we immediately began mass production of the mutation suppressant. Finally, the completed mutation suppressants were distributed to other shelters. Those who received it were freed from the fear of mutation. People who had been scattered began to form groups again. Now, we are empowered to stand up to the zombies. To survive
This guy's got some emotionless talking.
war against zombies. Eventually, the destroyed civilization will be rebuilt.
Okay, don't need credits. Subquest can still be continued. Yay! That race, Dawn. Oof. Yay, there we go, guys. I've officially beaten this game, sort of, kind of, after dying, what? Enough times? Yeah, enough times. That's how much.
He actually still was pretty tough even on this weaker difficulty.
Yeah, no. Well, I mean, dude knocked the ever-loving shit up. 2 hits still. That's all it really took.
Imagine, like, literally double his damage and quadruple his hit points. A legendary version of that.
Right on. Cool. So, we're going to play one more week of this. We'll play next week because we're going to bring her through it so she gets to experience that. And then on the Friday, we will crank up the difficulty to its most insane thing. We'll make sure the base is finished off. And we're just going to sit back and see if them fuckers get across to us. The only things we're going to have to target are the giants. So, yeah. So, appreciate everybody who come by tonight. And tomorrow we'll be doing Raft in the morning with Tay, since Wade will be out after his surgery. And then Sunday, I don't know what I'm going to do there. We still might do 7 days, our normal one. Sadly, Wade won't be there for that either. But next week, he should be back with us. That's the plan anyway. But until next time, guys, take care and see you around.
Land of bear and land of eagle, land that gave us birth and blessing, land that called us ever homeward. We will go home across the mountain. We will go home, we will go home, we will go home across the mountains. We will go home, we will go home, we will go home across the mountains. Land of freedom, land of heroes, land that gave us hope and memories. Hear our singing, hear our longing. We will go home across the mountain. We will go home, we will go home, we will go home across the mountain. We will go home, we will go home, we will go home across the mountains. Land of sun, land of moonlight, land that gave us joy and sorrow, land that gave us love and laughter. We will go home across the mountains. We will go home, we will go home, we will go home across the mountains. We will go home, we will go home, we will go home across the mountains. When the land is there before us, we will go home across the mountains. We will go home, we will go home, We will go home. We will go home. We will go home across